Deal with this game. No, no. Am I close now, Jerry? Jerry, am I on the box? Help! Help! I'm stuck in a glass case of emotion. Well, that was kind of easy. Oh no, no, no. We got a glory hole. We've got a glory hole. Fucking hell!
Then he had time to write these notes out while his life was in danger.
Fucking hell! Ah! There's the bolt cutters. Fucking fuck off! Burying a body in a remote wooded area or in a location that is difficult to access would make it less likely for the body to be discovered. Digging a deep hole and covering the body with heavy layers of dirt and debris, such as rocks or branches, would also make it more difficult to locate. He's going for the world champion in Q Flakes. Special Q. She's moving them. I'm getting higher up because I'm standing on them. And don't be rude. Yeah. Pump it up.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Sexy
Detention,
time.
no doubt.
Oh.
But a word of caution or two will help.
Ready for action. Oh God. Oh, you beautiful people. Yeah. Oh, baby. Let's fucking go. Sorry it's a bit late. Sorry it's a bit late. Tomorrow I will try and get on a bit earlier. Slightly earlier, to round out our 2 streams a week. I'm sticking to my pledge. Sticking to my pledge of 2 a week. And I will drum that home until you all believe me. At least 2 a week. Once I actually get my ass in gear and get a few more daytime things, less hectic, I can do some daytime stuff. Because, you know, that means that anyone on the other side of the Atlantic that's pulling a late night will actually see me at a fun late time rather than a fun early time. So welcome in, Andy. Welcome in, Snowblind. Thank you. You people. You people. Want to have fun.
Hello.
Hello. Oh. Yes. Another game recommendation from the Discord is on the cards for tonight. From Simple Potato.
I'll be back in a bit.
Not a worry, thank you. Yeah, like I said, there'll be a little. It was mentioned in the last stream. Amanda the Adventurer looks pretty cool. Looks pretty fucked up, so I'll be playing that tonight.
Finishing up the simulator.
Ah, yes, of course. Got to make those real life simulator pennies so that you can come back and give them to me. Woohoo! No, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for joining, everyone. And to anyone that watches the later replay VODs, thank you too. Obviously, Twitch is getting an absolute battering these days. Like, another week, another Twitch fucking scandal. The way they're talking about, like, adverting. What the fuck is that? Like, ad revenue and all this kind of stuff, and the way that, like, also, what do you call it? They're really pushing that nobody is allowed to simultaneously stream to more than 2 places at once. See, I'm actually at the point now. Like, I mean, I've been doing it for 2 years. Like, I use it for YouTube to back up. Do you know what I mean? I could do it and sort of keep it private, because for all it really matters, nobody really ever comments on the YouTube stuff once in a blue moon. But everyone knows I stream here, so no one really does the live chat over there, blah, blah, blah. It's really just for archive purposes. But I reckon I'm at the point now where if they say they're cracking down, this is as of, like, yesterday. Like, and, like, nobody, it used to be just affiliates and partners. I think it more applied to partners because it'd be more obvious to get found out if you're using the simultaneous stream thing, or simulcast as they call it. So if you're simulcasting as a partner, you're way more likely to get caught because you're more under the spotlight, far more famous and all that. But now they're saying not just affiliates and partners, but nobody. Like, if it's your first day streaming on Twitch, you're not allowed to simulcast to YouTube. Mobile apps, and they don't specify which, but they're obviously trying to say TikTok, is okay, but nothing that is a website-based streaming service. Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely ridiculous. So, like, obviously Instagram would count as well. That's fine. So, like, very, very odd. Whether they're going to crack down is another matter. Obviously, not everyone that even gets copyright strikes get, clamped down upon. So, who the fuck knows? If they do try and clamp down on it, it is just small penis.
Twitch are fucking killing themselves.
Twitch are killing themselves. Oh, they really are. See, if you go back like 3 years, things were fucking great. Things were brilliant. Like, there was it's still, the revenue split wasn't as good as Kick and blah blah blah, but it was still better than it is now, slightly. They weren't trying to fucking force everyone off the platform. They weren't saying, people can't restream.
Murderers are obsessed with global warming. Is that what Mr. Beast was talking about?
I don't know. Oh, Mr. Beast did do a Twitch. Oh, he was talking about the ad revenue thing, wasn't he? Well, put it this way. Hello, Stu. Hello, Byrie. Sorry, you just get caught up in the crossfire there. Murderers obsessed. Is this a little riddle? Is this a thing that I should be aware of?
He called out Twitch on Twitter.
He did, right. So I think I remember that tweet just off the top of my head. I think that was about the ad revenue, right? So if you look at the ad revenue, the split, the royalty split. If you look at the money, like say the money I get, right? If I was to calculate it, you give me a sub.
It's from Inspirabot.
Oh, is that from Inspirabot? Yes! We'll of course be checking in with our good friend Inspirabot later. As I say, cool little game. Recommended on my Discord from Simply Potato, which looks cool. Like, royalty split wise, if you give me a sub, I get pretty much now, when all the taxes obviously they deal with the tax and stuff, it's less than half of that money. Less than half. It's unreal. Hey, holy shit! You two were literally right on top of each other. That's hilarious. Not literally. That would be weird. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Am I allowed to call you guys? Is it alright? Am I still allowed to call you guys? There's another ball.
I do not want to be on top him, Jason.
On top him, Jason! On top him, Jason! I do not want to be on top of him, Jason. I don't know what that was. What was I going to say? The good weather puts me in a good mood, even though I'm actually fucking getting a bit...
LOL.
As I shouldn't say. I'm actually getting a bit sick of the hot weather. I know that's a fucking shite thing to say. What was I going to say though? Yeah, like, I think Mr. Beast was calling out Twitch because of the money split. It is fucking ridiculous when you consider that new one, Kick, is offering, like, I think it's like a fucking 90-10 split, you know what I mean? It's
Basic and stand.
and they're also wait, is it Twitch or Kick? It must be Kick. Oh, it's Kick. Kick are starting a thing where they're going to actually encourage people to stream because you get paid an hourly rate. Now, isn't that a fucking good idea? Now, there'll be caveats to that, but it'll mean that actually streaming will feel like a little bit of a... I mean, I know that it'll become a grind, is what you call that. But doesn't mean you have to do it, which is the point of anything.
And it's way colder up here. 16 degrees Celsius today.
16's fucking roasting. That is taps firmly aff weather. When you live in Scotland, man, come on.
Check.
Kick? Kick! Yeah. My pants are full of kick. I didn't make it to the toilet and my pants are full of kick. Kick. Kick.
I want cold.
I like cold. Because as I always say, you can heat up, but you can't always cool down. It's easy to heat up. You can put loads of layers on and wear a big coat. You can't be somewhere hot and take your skin off. You know what I mean? Well, you can. But that's a very different story.
I have an air cooler next to me.
Right now, I wish I...
Maybe you can't take your skin off.
Lizard people.
I'm facing the sun, mind you.
Like, don't get me wrong. It is nice. It reminds, because we've just had our son's birthday, like, the other day. Yesterday was his actual birthday, but it felt like 4 days in a row.
When I visited the city of Phoenix, it was unbearably hot.
And basically, it reminds me of the summer 5 years ago. It was the same fucking thing. If anyone remembers, we had an absolute melter. It was the World Cup and all that in June 2018. It was a melter of a fucking summer. And this is what it's just reminding me of it again. It got a little bit. After a few weeks, you were like, done. It's not been, I don't think it's been a few weeks yet, has it? Like, maybe a couple of weeks. But my God, there's been basically no rain. It's weird. And yet, if you're in places like fucking New York and LA and all that right now, it's fucking roast. More so LA. I like the freezer.
Maybe it's years of working out in all sorts of weather, but good weather genuinely makes me a happier person.
Well, going back to what I said at the start there, it is actually making me happy. There's a part of me that kind of makes me a little bit meh about it now, after so much of it, but it does put me in a good mood. And I think, do you know what it actually is? It's the good weather, the way that the sun being out all fucking day makes this nighttime, like, it extends the day. The night time is just like, it only now feels like it's getting late and it's fucking 10 past 10. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like I've got like a afternoon energy. I've got early afternoon energy, even though it's like usually by this point, if it's like December, you're already 5 hours deep into like deep depression. Balls hot. Anyway, I'm going to batter straight in. I know he's not here, but the game looks cool. Thank you, Simple Potato. Maybe you will join us soon. Tons of new shite to play tonight and talk about and all the rest. I'm sure we'll cover a lot of topics. I'm sure at some point I'll start slating how fucking ridiculous the new Apple Vision Pro looks. Well, conversely saying yes, save your money and get a Quest 3. That looks pretty good. It's seriously making me think like I might actually get rid of my Quest 2 and get a Quest 3 in a few months' time, whenever it's out. or give it a little bit of time, then see how much, you know, if it's worth it. But essentially, save your money. What was I going to say? Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good days. It's good happy days.
Here's the thing. Do you remember a band called Motion Theory from way back when?
Oh, yes! Oh my god! And why? Why do I? There was a massive reason why I do. And I don't remember now. Oh, fuckity hell. I hate when this happens. Yes, 1000%. There was a connection. And this is a problem. This takes me back. Whenever something gets mentioned.
BRB gonna exhale some water. Well, the guy who is playing guitar for me now was the bass player and he recognized you.
Yeah, no.
Inhale.
No. Yeah, that.
Small world.
Yeah, small world. Because, no. There was a very good reason. We were close somehow. There was a temper cam Motion Theory. Oh, fuckity. I need to know who they all were. This is going to unlock some memories. And it's like one of the awkward things, like, I need to know what it is. I need to figure it out privately. Because there's a many reasons why these kind of memories are like fireworks. Holy shit, though, that name just takes me back to like 2009. It's 2009 all over again. Wow. That's wild, man. That's going to have me thinking. That's going to have me think. I need to message Dave. I need to message. Can I say to Dave, he'll be like, haha, James, do you not remember? Do you not remember that night? Like, oh, and then it all flows out.
Ooh. They played some gigs with you before Dave and Owen, SP, were in the band.
Spelling was right, but she said it wrong. Owen! It's Ian. So it's pre-Dave. Or can he be? It can he be pre-Dave? Dave was in the band since 2006. Surely not. Possibly Ian, but then again, that was 2008. It's mad to think that he was...
That's what he said anyway.
What? That's fucking blowing my mind even more. How far...
Simon and Ben.
Fuck off. So, wait a minute. Right, wait. 20, count it, fucking years ago. Because Simon was only in the band for a year up to 2004. Like, summer 2000... Well, he recorded that. He kind of stuck about a few months and recorded. Grudgingly. Before actually carving a very, very nice little solo career for himself, which lasted a long time. Might still be going for all I know. Very talented boy. Wow, okay, so it's Ben then. Ben will remember. It's Ben I'll message. I still keep in touch with Ben. Interesting. Oh, ominous.
From 2008.
Ominous, Stu. What is this? Oh, I don't have permission. What does it mean by I don't have permission?
A song I tried my hardest to forget popped back into my head today.
I don't have permission to view.
Remember Fever for the Flavor.
Fever for the Flavor. Of course. Snowblind. One of these moments again. I played that fucking video on the stream a few months ago. Remember, I was like, Fever, fucking Hot Action Cop, you definitely were here. Don't bring it back. Of course we remember it, because I fucking played it. Well, I played a little bit of it. I was trying to avoid. I got a YouTube caught it though, or the YouTube stream caught it.
I'm not always in your streams.
You were there. You were fucking there, because we were talking about bands from the early 2000s and stuff. You were definitely there. I'll need to find that stream on YouTube if it's still there. They might have fucking muted it on YouTube. That bit might be muted now. We listened to a lot of YouTube that night. A few. I mean, it was like, it could have just been 2 months ago, for all I remember. Somebody's got to remember that because it was quite recently. So moving on from Motion Theory, because that's, my god, that's really fucking, that is giving me a... Sorry, Stu, I'll try this. Like, yeah, I don't know why that wasn't working. Stu, I'll show you what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting, man. Oh, what the fuck? Accept all. Right, look, I'll show you what I'm getting. I'm getting this, man. It's the exact same as the other one. 403, you need to be signed in. It's clear. Is it a private photo? For you only? Why the hell were we talking about Hot Action Cop? It's because I just started singing it. Fever for the
Oh, it's
Flavour.
private for some reason. Try it now.
There we go. Oh, it's working. Oh, there's that picture! Woohoo! Holy shit, this comes up really strange on here. How do I view it full? Oh, it does it. Oh, Christ. Man, that's really good fucking quality for 2008. That was the best hair. I really have been meaning for months now to actually dye my hair again. Now, see that? Oh, I love these shoes as well, man. They wee slip-on Converse numbers. So fucking like emo and blah blah blah. But wow, I loved that. The few gigs I played in there it was fucking great. Now see that that guitar, like it's still probably the best guitar I ever had, and I've still got it, and it has not worked for 12 years because the pickups are all fucked, the wiring's all fucked. So
Capital. What a cool wee venue.
it was so good. It was actually so underrated as well, because at the time I never gave it as much credit as it was actually like really, see bands that were like touring through and stuff, they would always rave about it because it really was a really well set up custom, you know, brand new for the time, around about 2006 or 7, whatever. It was a brand new venue.
Capital was where it all began.
Yeah, man, that's right. Do you know that wee 360, was it a wee 360 video, photo or something you posted of the venue? Brought it all back, man. Very cool little venue. Bands that were touring through always raved about it, and I don't think it got a lot of it. Like, I underrated it because there were a lot of kind of indie bands that I wasn't into at the time. I suppose I still wouldn't really be into them now, but like, it wasn't really my scene. A lot of indie stuff there, so I never found myself there very often. But I think it was twice at least, 2 or 3 times we played, it was always fucking sweaty, great fun. Always loved that photo. Always loved that photo, man. Yeah. My pure fucking flame hair. Just catches the flash and the red of the sign and all that. Just catches it beautifully. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I need to get a guitar fixed. That guitar's hung on the wall in this studio, and there's been about 50 bands have asked me about it in the 12 years, and I have to keep saying like, yep, that's an absolutely beautiful American Telecaster, 1999 or something. It's only about 23, 24 years old now, and it has not worked. Like, it worked way closer to when this photo was taken than now. So sad. Yeah, it's a great guitar. Fucking great guitar. Just needs a whole new inside bit over here. All this stuff in here, all the boring, weird stuff, all the guts. Fucking be bothered getting the new internals bought. I've still got that guitar lead, by the way. That's actually. Oh no, it's not that one. No, that's what I was gutted about. I got a new red guitar lead in the studio from somewhere. Somebody left it, and it reminded me of that guitar lead. I used to always use that red guitar lead, and I liked that one because it had the angle. It was the angled connector on it. Speaking of which, in my, you know, let's just use Tempercam as a time scale. In the 20 years since Tempercam started to now being in the studio, this day, that whole period of time, I've basically never bought a guitar lead or a plectrum. Never had to. Weird. True story as well. I just used to end up, when you play gigs, they'd be like, there's a guitar lead in front of you. Where's that from? Fuck it, pick it up and take it. Box was also good for that when I worked at Box. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Look who it is. Look who it is.
Sorry, I was busy snorting chicken nuggets. Did I miss anything?
Hi.
Was Capital the venue next to the garage in the old dental building?
You got it. Good to see you, Silly Potato. We're playing Amanda the Adventurer any second now. Good timing. Good to see you. Capital was. I'm not sure what it is now. The other thing that Capital was fucking amazing for was Tuesdays. Happy hour thing, whatever they called it. Pound a drink. I don't think it really had a catchy name. It was just like Pound Tuesdays. And it was like £1. I think it was 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. or something like that. Every drink was £1. And I can remember going in there with like basically 10 quid. It only lasted about a year maybe, round about 2010. And you'd go in with a tenner and you'd basically get fucked. You would get anything. Jack and Coke, £1. Get a bottle of Desperados. It might not have been Desperado, maybe that was a bit out of it. But
by the way, there's multiple
mental.
endings and there's a bunch of secret shit. So if you want to find everything in here to assist if needed.
Woohoo! Well, I really appreciate it. I'm always up for backseat gaming. Only if I'm really, really stuck and I ask for it though. Don't just start blurting everything out.
I remember getting Steaming at £20 and I have always been a beer drinker.
Yeah, right, so that's the thing. I remember asking them, I remember saying like, is everything...
That would buy me 3 pints now.
Oh mate, if and maybe 2 fancy ones. No, it's like everything was £1, I was sure. Like basically almost everything. You couldn't ask for like a glass of wine. I mean, maybe you could. Maybe I'm talking shite. Maybe it literally was everything. Because what me and Dave used to do is basically try our best to figure out where the limit was and say, is that only £1? Right, okay, cool, give us it. We probably were like those annoying dicks in Poundland that go, how much is this? Is it £1? Which again, nowadays, isn't so stupid. But, oh, fucking, it was rowdy, man. We used to, yeah, wow. Several very, very messy. And the funny thing is, I don't know if it was a Tuesday. I suspect it might have been a Tuesday though. That's how I met Claire. Funnily enough, I wasn't there with her. I met her outside of it, and I was like, "Hey, I've got a girl who can get me into the ABC and for free. Well, not for free, but for a discount." So I was like, "Hey," and it was a pal of hers. I've told this story. I think we talked about this on the stream like 3 years ago. Gonna try and get a stream.
Also, just to clear up any future confusion, you can use information you get on your first run for your next run, and so on.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll forget that. Remind me. But thank you. I'll start in a minute. No, I think me and Claire talked about the whole how we met thing, but yeah, it was basically they were coming out of Capital one night. That was 2011. I've got a feeling that £1 thing had been done by then though. Because, yeah, all the happy hours were basically like, made illegal. Which, to be fair, was a good thing. I'm going to say it's probably a good thing because we were irresponsible. Irresponsible. But yeah. Let's get...
Pretty much nowhere does cheap drinks in town anymore. I know I'm getting older now, but town is pretty fish now. Used to love Laugh, Jelly Baby, and shit like that.
Oh yeah, well, obviously the Catty. Yeah, well the Catty, I think the Catty was a sweet spot. It was like I think it was 120 or something for like a can of Strongbow or something like that, and you could basically just kind of like have a Strongbow, and I think it was like Kronenberg bottles were £1 or something at one point. And that kind of hit the sweet spot because you would go, can I get 2 bottles of Kronenberg in a pint glass? And that's how you would do it. Because they were like the smaller kind of bottles. But yeah, Jelly Baby, Jelly Baby's where I met Claire. So Jelly Baby was the night, that was the one night that I knew a girl who was like a promoter for it. So I said to her, no, not Claire, but Claire's mate, who, as we probably talked about, I was trying to find. Well, it wasn't like I needed to fire into her, but like I was kind of firing into her. It never went anywhere, even though basically she was a big fucking cock tease and an absolute fucking pain in the arse, right? But she was a mate of Claire's who then had this whole entourage with them. So I said to this girl, like, alright, how many's in your entourage? And she's like, oh, there's like 6 of us. And I went, oh shit, I'll see if I can get yous all in on the guest list. And I did. So yay to me. So Claire thought I was the fucking big dog, like, hey, Who's Billy Big Bollocks here? Mr. lives up in the West End of Glasgow, getting all these folk into a club. There you go. That's how it happened. 6 small taco tray that have 30 sauces. That actually sounds great. I'm pretty hungry as well, by the way. The moon?
We have truck vendors.
I went to the moon. It's a great name. Where was the moon? What's that? Anyway, I'm going to load this because I really want to get into it. And it's, like I say, I'll be on tomorrow. Hopefully a bit earlier, but if not, I'm going to be on late. I'm gonna do a late one tonight. I know you all can't.
Is the Classic Grand still a club, or is it just for gigs now?
That's a very good point. Do you know, I was thinking that as well. You never hear about it as a club. All you hear about is gigs. I mean, it must be. It must be, do you know what I mean? For the sake of, like, the rent kind of thing, do you know what I mean? It has to be. They have to make money on a club night. It's just one of these things you don't really hear about. In fact, I kind of don't remember really hearing about it as a club. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, even back in the day. Fun fact, we played at Don Brocco there. That was a fucking cool night. Don Brocco, even back in the day, like whatever that was, like 2010, 2011, they were still giving it the big show back then.
It was on Sorgio Street, popular with people over 40.
The Money Shot.
I want a club named The Money Shot.
Popular with the MILFs. I love it. What was that 80s kind of club? I think it was down near. They played like loads. It was always full of like middle-aged women. It played like 80s music, and there was loads of girls I knew like when I was like in my mid-20s who went there as well because and I'm just going, oh my god, you're going to get all these old guys like preying on you, like, ugh. And that's basically what happened. I'm pretty sure they did a weird thing in there.
Reflex.
I think it was Reflex. I think it's Reflex. There was a couple of folk I knew my age back then, like back 12, 13 years ago, and they were all like, oh, we're going to Reflex. It's just so cool and cheesy. And I'm like, it's full of old men and old women. Dried up, crusty crotches. They're going to assault you. I'm sure Reflex, there was a altercation that made the news. Maybe I'm making that up, but I'm sure there was something. Some crazy, some woman get bottled with a bottle of wine or something. Maybe I'm talking pish. This is, probably 10 years ago or more. Anyway, Amanda the Adventurer. I thought it's called an educational game. Is it? Aye.
My club of choice now is the brasserie next to a Ram Mall. That's another old man club. LOL.
I mean, as reverse sexist.
Slug and lettuce used to be decent for 2-for-1 cocktails before going out.
Before going out. That's a name I've heard of, never.
Krusty Fur Burger.
Krusty Fur Burger.
Slouch is decent.
Where's Slouch again?
You also might need to write stuff down to remember it, unless you think that would be too cheaty or easy.
I've got you for this. I'll treat the chat as. Now I've got a new thing. That I can do here.
True.
What are we? So,
Wanna say Bath Street or St. Vincent Street?
I feel like I've been to Slouch, but I just can't think what it is or what it looks like, or is it one of the places where you go down the steps? I mean, like, I know what you know down the steps is. I don't know why I've done that. Excuse me, do you have the time? Do you know where the toilet is? It's like that fucking nonsense.
It's a bit like Solid Rock.
Huh. Interesting. And I'm gonna try this new thing.
I down the steps.
I think I know where. I think there's a memory of Slouch in there anyway. Right, so we'll try this new thing. Oh. Did somebody already do bubbly? I think I've already... Right, so this game gives me Poppy Playtime vibes, and probably rightly so. I've tried my best to avoid personal spoilers for it. I'm going to try this. Taking a screenshot, right?
If you watch the title screen for long enough, her face changes for a second.
Love it, dude. I love these little bits of trivia. Keep it coming. Right, here comes my little screenshot idea, right? Right, so that's a screenshot. Then what I'm doing, if that works. Yep, that works. So I go to here, and I can drag and drop that picture into there.
You ever been to Buck's Bar? I'm assuming you have. You're craving one right now.
Buck's Bar. That doesn't ring a bell, I have to admit. I want to just check if that tweet is uploaded. My new thing! Being able to upload screenshots as soon as I take them. Yeah, oh no. Yes, it worked!
Mate, go there. The food is insane. Is this Big Lots Dora? The portions are way too big for me.
Big Lots Dora. I think you want to rethink that one there, Jason. So you're talking about the portions, they are too big.
And I'm not
We're
all that
snowblind.
big on Southern Fried Chicken.
Southern Fried Chicken. I am, but obviously not all the time. That would be insane. Dear Riley, if you're reading this, it means you won't see me again unless it's in the next life. Oh, is this a suicide note? I wish I could have told you everything. Sorry, mouth is full of saliva there. I wish I could have told you everything. I don't know how much time I have, and there is still so much I have to do before I'm gone. This letter serves two purposes: to say goodbye and to bequeath to you my house in Kensdale. The next part may be a mistake, and God's forgive me if it is.
I do love chicken though.
When you settle in, there's something in the attic I need to pass to you. Look for a tape. But know that once you watch it, there's no turning back. Stay safe, my dear. With you always, Aunt Kate. Fuck's sake, see you guys in your fucking links. I'm no here to fucking... iCloud photos loading. You're just sending me a picture of... Right, it's food. Okay. The thing is, right... It looks good, right? But, tell you what that looks like. That looks like the pizza kitchen in...
That's a normal meal.
In Greenock and in Port. There's two. Look up the pizza kitchen. And look at it up on Facebook or whatever. And look at their fucking... Like...
Look at the size of the burger.
Right, okay. This is what I'm saying, right? That looks okay. That's fine. Okay, that's huge. We've got this on the doorstep, and it is glorious. It's called the Pizza Kitchen. Huge portions, price is right, and my God, they are incredible. But to be honest, yeah, I do like it when you go out and you get like a large portion, but not all the time. I feel it's very see if you have to feel like you're forcing yourself to like eat it, it's a fucking shiter. And if you leave it, it's also kind of shite feeling, you know what I mean? I really hate that whole like, oh, I'm just wasting food and I'm leaving it. Autosave feature, blah blah blah. Here we go. This looks fun. This looks fun. Right, we're in an attic. Okay, I'm assuming...
Pizza Kitchen does look good.
It's so good, man. We've had to restrict ourselves. We've had it like 3 times in 3 years. Because I shit you not, if you had it more than that, you would get fully addicted. And they have amazing... There's a local app, like, that does it, like, it's called Clyde Eats. It just does all the food stuff around this area. And on there, they're constantly
Diana
doing,
City
like,
sandwich.
20% off, £20 and stuff like that. And you're like... But it's so easy to reach £20 and then it's only 15 and you're like, oh, that is so good. Diana City sandwich. Oh, a meatball marinara and a ciabatta. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please.
Play chopsticks.
Oh, I can't get this 2 octaves.
Your
Our
neck.
substation 2 is the bomb. Play Wonderwall.
Okay.
Right. In case you haven't figured this out yet, this is not welcome back, Andy. Hello. This is not a kid's game.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Do you know what? I do feel there's a few bubblies missed, but I'll drink to the bubbly.
Dude, what tune was that? Mind blank.
I don't think these notes are right.
By the way,
Roar, dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs! Oh!
Cheer 58.
Dinosaurs!
Oh, I love the biddies all over my teddies.
All over my paper sailor teddies.
Thanks at Paper Sailor Music.
Dinosaurs! Dinosaurs, dinosaurs, dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Dino. S-W-O-R-D-S. Dinosaurs. There's got to be a fucking... If there's not, I'm doing something with dinosaurs. I'm using dinosaurs.
You know that famous film, Dinosaurs?
Dino? Who the fuck is Dino? Fucking little English bitch. Thank you, and sorry, Andy. Thank you for that. I didn't give you enough thanks for the many cheery poggers you give me. Just check the old battery. Yeah, we're good tonight. It's not going anywhere. Not going down. Not losing many frames. Well, we haven't really lost any frames, so I'm kind of like, when is it all going to go wrong? Right, so, yes, if you haven't figured it out, this is not a children's game. It can get a bit fucked up. I've not looked at it in any great detail. Okay. Pardon me. Can I put this down somewhere? Oh, okay. Yeah, like I say, I think there's very Poppy's Playtime vibes from this. I think I'm probably best playing that VHS, but make sure I've seen... Okay.
We have the stuff on the board.
Hold on a second. I saw... Now this might... Look, there's a oh, wait. I'm covering it up. I'm covering it up. I mean, I'll stay on this side then if there's going to be, like, stuff coming up on items. Like, so there's a little 3-pronged... I'm getting Yellow Jackets here. I'm getting the Yellow Jackets vibes with the logo and stuff. Right, that can stay there. So is that a logo here? That's what I was expecting, and it's not. Right, so fuck.
My daughter watches Jurassic Park Count Cretaceous on Netflix and it's class.
Aye, Aiden, I think we tried to get Aiden into that like about 2 years ago or something. There was one series. Season. Let's just call it how the Americans call it. It was one season, and I started enjoying it. We kind of both started enjoying it, and literally, we came back to it like a year later, and there was like 3, and then like a year later there was like 5. Literally, they fucking throw them out. It's properly like dramatic stuff, man. It gets really dark for kids. Aiden was kind of into it before he was like aware of. It was kind of early lockdown. He was kind of not too sure about it. He only liked the fact that it had dinosaurs in it. Yay! But it's properly dark. Right, let's just look at the VHS. Right, should I read all this? I'm not. I mean, when did it change? Certificate. Don't be a stranger. I'm your neighbour. We can't interact with anything here, by the way.
Yes,
Let's put the VHS on.
if you want law.
Amanda, the adventurer in the kitchen, and there's a little broken. I need my nose spray. I can't breathe.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
Hey, Wooly.
Today we're going to make an apple pie.
Woo!
My favorite is peach pie.
Peach pie.
What's your favorite kind of
A
pie?
cream pie. Can we say cream?
That sounds delicious. Today
I'm
we're
so
going
wrong.
to make an apple pie. First, we need to cut the apples. Do you know what we can use to cut the apples?
Blood?
We can't use that.
Fuck off. Wait, hang on. What? I need another. Right, hold on. Something that isn't knife. What would be another word I could use? This could be one of the secret things.
You have to guess the right answers.
I guess it's just gonna be knife.
LOL.
But I want to write something ridiculous that they might recognise. I'll just put knife. Fuck it.
Good job. We can use a sharp knife.
Penis.
I don't think
Spoon.
we're supposed to do that by ourselves.
It's always good to be brave when you're by yourself.
Yes.
Look, I'm a pirate. Ha!
This is gonna be messed up. I love it. I love it already.
That doesn't seem safe.
Okay, Willie, let's cut the apple. That was hard. We have almost everything we need to make our pie. We just need some sugar. Do you
Some
know where
lamb.
we keep the sugar? Is it in the pantry, the refrigerator, or the sink?
Trust me, it goes from 1 to 100 very fast.
What did she say? The pantry or the?
Great! Let's make a pie.
By the by, pantry not a word we use,
Can you smell the
but everyone knows what it means.
apples and cinnamon? Okay, it's time to bake a pie. First, preheat the oven to 425.
I don't think we should be using the oven by
Fucking Fahrenheit pish.
ourselves. We should always ask a parent to help.
I'm not sure where they are.
Also, if you give her the wrong answers enough, she gets mad at you.
Love it.
First, preheat the oven to 425 degrees.
425 degrees isn't a thing, right? 220 is. Or 200, right? Fuck this. Celsius.
Then, put the apples into the pie tin. Now, put it in the oven and bake it for 40 minutes.
I spoke too soon. There's some blips in the matrix.
Our pie is
I'll just wait on this screen until it stops shiting the bed. I'll just wait here. I'll just wait. You don't have to keep telling me. You don't have to tell me it's fucked.
She seems happy.
You can't hear me.
She says, go home, Jethro.
Ba 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 da ba ba. Are we back? No, it's gone down again. It's gone down again.
Can hear you.
Cool. Just checking. Ah, great stuff. We'll just wait for this to stop shitting the bed. Oh, looks like we could be...
I can hear, just couldn't see.
Right, it's still doing it. I don't know what it's doing. It's probably like some download happening in the background that I
Can't shear you.
can't shear you. Just like a sheep. Shaun the sheep. Am I close now, Jerry? Jerry, am I on the box? Help! Help! I'm stuck in a glass case of emotion. Well, that was kind of easy. Oh no, no, no. We got a glory hole. We've got a glory hole. Fucking hell!
Then he had time to write these notes out while his life was in danger.
Fucking hell! Ah! There's the bolt cutters. Oh. Fuck off! Woo! And we're back. And we're back.
I can't wait to eat it. Willie, let's have some pie.
Let's have some pie. Right, so what has that taught us? Has that taught us much about what we need to do in this game? That's hot. Shit! Was I supposed to be paying attention? Because I wasn't. I'm sorry. Oh, fuckity bananas.
Time to make a pie.
Shit. So what do we put in it? Like pears?
Told you that you've got to remember shit.
Well, what kind of pie was it? Apple pie, so that's not a pear, that's... No,
Apple.
That is a pear. Right, so no bananas, no strawberries, no oranges. Why can't I put things down properly? Why does it throw it like that? Put it there. Oh, fuck off.
425, and I don't remember the time.
Shit, the time.
It was 40 minutes. 40 minutes, I think.
Okay, let's try it.
You have to set the time before closing it.
I done it! Achievement unlocked. Pie flavored. Oh god. Oh god. This is gonna be good.
Hi, friends. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
What do you like best about your neighborhood?
Corner store, bakery.
That's great.
What?
I like that there are so many friends in my neighborhood. Today, I want to send something special to my friend. First, I need to go to the store to buy them a card. Do you know where the store is?
Corner store. Yay!
Good job! Let's go to the store! Let's pick out a card. My friend helped me when I was sad. What kind of card should I send them?
Wait, hang on. Did she say when the friend was sad, so that'll mean the blue one?
Do you think that's what they need? Great! I
Oh, to cheer them up. The opposite of what they're feeling, James.
found the perfect card! Time for the next errand! When friends do nice things, it's important to thank them. I want to get my friend a special treat.
Can I have a special treat?
I want to get my friend a special special treat. Where can I buy a treat for my friend?
Bakery?
Good job!
I mean, it has to be.
Let's go get that treat!
So far, this is quite easy, but I mean, like, I don't know what's coming next.
Mmm. Everything smells so good.
I want to buy my friend some cookies. Can you show me where the cookies are?
Death and destruction.
Those look so tasty! We just have one.
Should I just piss her off? Is there any downside?
Most people fuck with her the whole time and surprised you're being nice.
Right, this is right. You're on my wavelength. Should I fuck with her? Does it really have any? Do you know what? I'm gonna fuck with her.
Stop it!
I'm too curious now. I'm far too curious about getting it wrong. I want to know.
She gets very angry
ready
with
for
you
my
when you
friend.
fuck with her.
Let's do it.
They live pretty far from me, so we
I
need
don't
to
really
mail
think it does
Wow,
anything
it's
if you
getting
do.
late. Most of the stores are closed. We probably can't send that now.
I have to send this to my friend. It's time to go to the post office. Let's send this package to my friend. Their name is... Wait,
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Can you help me?
Look at her
We
fucking
can
Mickey
come back
Mouse
tomorrow.
ears.
You don't have to send that now.
No, I have to send this to my friend. Help me.
Help
Who
me.
does the package need to go to?
Shit, wrong keyboard.
No, that's not my friend's name. You have to know their name. Great work! Now
But-
we can send the...
Oh! I tried to write.
LOL, I showed my higher up the Schwarzenegger Titanic video.
Is that the deep fake one? Yeah, I know the one you mean. There's loads of them. Annie's a good one.
Yep.
That wrote Kate when I was trying to write damp.
LMAO.
It done it automatically.
this to my friend. I hope she likes the cookies.
Cunt.
I should have tried that as well. Right. Concerted effort to piss her off from now on. I just want to see what happens.
Also remember that Kate is the name of your aunt.
Thank you. Perfect, thank you. I would have forgotten completely. Right, so what happens then? What's this? Right, alright, okay, it's that. Why is it on there? It's a bit fucked up.
You missed the answer for this, by the way.
Did I?
You weren't paying attention. Told you why I need a VHS counter,
A
LOL.
VHS counter, but the VHS counter would have to be ongoing for months and months at a time.
Try to remember the letters of the store sceners that were in uppercase.
Oh fuck! It was it was corner. It was C B. It was CBF or CB. Hold on. CBF. I was right. See, when I wasn't paying attention, I'm still paying attention. Because I see everything. I see everything. I've always said I'd be a really good witness to a really horrible... Oh! By the way, I posted the other day, right? I was going over to the studio at like 3 in the morning, right? On Sunday night or Monday night. And... Monday night Fucking police were everywhere, taped off this area of this there's a shop kind of not far from our house. Turns out, long story short, a fucking woman in the middle of the night get fucking battered, or like late on, battered by her boyfriend with a hammer. He fucking smashed her in with a hammer and fled. Fucking blam! Fucking hammer. Imagine actually battering somebody with a hammer. That's like fucking nonsense stuff. Oh yeah, I think she's dead, by the way. I think she's dead. God damn. Oh yeah, oh well. If she's not, she's definitely not going to want to be alive for long, you know what I mean? Oi oi! Speaking of Sonny Greenock and people getting battered with hammers, we have Shrike Tooth back. Sorry, chat is now unmuted again. Good to see you, mate.
Happening.
Yeah, so we're just talking about that woman who got battered by a hammer the other night. Not far from your house. Right behind Greenock's favourite capital, by the way. The famous Greenock Morton.
He'll take a hammer to you.
I'll take a hammer to you.
You see that machete video yet?
No, mate, it's not even come up. My algorithm has not given me that, you know, that
I heard. Sounds fucking brutal.
that thing, that video. So I'm going to avoid it, because a hammer's one thing, but machetes are another. Oh, there was another fucking machete attack. Wasn't there? Was there not another fucking machete attack? Or was that the same thing? Oh no, I think it was separate. A couple of days ago, there was another fucking machete attack.
Welcome to Greenock.
I know. Like I was just saying, man, I drove back past there at like 3 a.m. Like, must have only been a couple hours after it happened. And the police was out. I was like, what? It looked like a fucking rave, because all the fucking police had their lights on and stuff. And I was like, it's like dead. There was, I mean, you know, to use the phrase, absolutely dead around there. The whole drive back. And that's like nearly back at our house. And the fucking, just all of a sudden, I turned the corner.
Any rumblings about what it was over?
No, I've not heard anything else. I just heard what happened, that it was a guy with a hammer fucking set about her. A boyfriend. I don't know if he's been caught yet, because I think he has, probably, and all that. Obviously, names and all that haven't come out in the paper, but somebody knows. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Did she die?
I mean, that's what we're saying as well. Like, I think maybe like I say, if she's not, she's fucked. I mean, it sounded pretty bad to get fucking set about with a hammer. Because the fucking CID and all that were there for like 12 hours. So, you know, collecting evidence.
It's you.
Don't want to be rude, but it might be better for the women if she did die.
I agree. I don't think if you get attacked.
Depends on how brutal the attack was.
I think if you're attacked that badly over what was probably nothing, because again, apparently it was a boyfriend. Sick.
I live where the old Dimaggio's used to be, where that Greek woman got stabbed in 2010 or something like that.
Oh my god, I remember that. I
just
yeah.
finished a shift, so I haven't had my ear to the ground.
Oh no, I don't think there's anything new about this thing. I think it's how did that even come up there? Why did I even bring that up a few minutes ago? What were we talking about? I don't know. Oh, no. Was it the machete thing? I don't know. No, that was after, because right, anyway, let's get on with this, because this is cool.
Whatever you do, don't.
Oh, what was that?
Oh no! Willie had an accident! An accident is when something bad happens, but it's not anybody's fault.
Her
Accidents
fucking Mickey Mouse ears are all I can focus on. Copyright.
can happen in your house, at school, at the playground. You can get hurt almost every
I know that somebody somewhere is going to have a go at this game for the fact that she's black. You know? See the fact that she's not a little white girl? That's going to cause problems.
everywhere.
I'm telling you. Somebody will have said it somewhere.
There is a documentary about it.
3:45.
The DiMaggio's? I remember that. What was it outside? What was the one outside with the attempted shooting thing? Nico, was that outside Nico's a couple of years ago? That was pretty wild.
This afternoon, We were playing and Wooly tripped and fell.
I
Oh, I missed the
Well,
time!
and Wooly
3:45.
doesn't look like he got hurt.
She's alive in hospital.
That part of Wooly looks fine.
That part. She's alive in hospital. Wow. Tits.
Hurry up, he's hurt.
Cunt.
That's
Oh.
right. Willie hurt his knee.
According to the
Who
Greenock
can
Telegraph.
help when you are hurting?
Cool. Well, fair enough. I'll be honest though. I'll be honest. See, when there was as
I'm up to my knees in fucking cow park.
fucking. See, when I was up to my. That was so annoyingly well timed, Phoenix Jason. What was I going to say? What the fuck was I going to say? Aye, I've talked before about how there was two very brutal attacks 10 feet from our house. One where the guy was fucking mutilated and put in bin bags, right? Now, if anyone hasn't caught that before, true fucking story. 3 years ago, we drove... 3 or 4 years ago, I can't remember. I think it was pre-COVID. We drove back to our house on like a Saturday afternoon, and we couldn't eat. Well, we thought we weren't going to get in our house because there was police tape at the bottom of our lane and the top. We have to walk up a little path to get to our house, right? We're like on a hill. It's weird, right? So like, we thought, what the fuck's this? And we seen there was hundreds of fucking plainclothes police and all that. So like, yeah, a person get fucking stabbed in the street. Absolutely fucking just, like, he ran out of a house, apparently, a house party, disagreement, a guy ran after him and fucking stabbed him. Now, the story was, he was fine. This is the whole point of the Telegraph, blah, blah, blah. The Telegraph reported that he was in hospital. He died, but it wasn't reported that he died. He actually did die. And there was the other story where Claire spoke to a guy a few days before it turned out that he invited a young guy who was dating his daughter to his house, and him and a friend of his fucking sliced the guy up and put him in bin bags. And this was the house next to him. The house literally one behind us. So like, you could jump out of our front door and like land on the path and run up and be in the house in like 10 seconds. The house get fucking attacked, like spray painted and stuff. There was all these like, RIP messages and miss you and all that kind of stuff, and then there was some hatred and all that. But holy shit, I mean, like, two things that happened right outside our house. If you look out our bedroom windows, basically there's our garden at the back, the hedge, and then that's the house. It's the house that happened in. That's how close it is. And two things happened in the space of like 6 months. Do you know what I mean? Fucking mental. They hacked the guy. It was proper Dennis Nielsen stuff. And again, I know I've talked about this in the stream already. They hacked him up, put him in bin bags, and very quickly get found out. You know what I mean? And like, police were at our door and stuff. I gave a statement, and I was like, they were asking about like security camera footage and dash cam footage. Again, I know I've talked about all this, but like, for anyone that hasn't heard it, yeah, I live in a very weird little bit where everyone is lovely except the ones that aren't. Do you know what I mean? Like, you just never know who your fucking neighbours are. It's mad. Anyway, what was I going to do? Oh shit! What was the question? Wanker.
I don't think they can help.
Anal pie.
Some ex-military man shot the
Don't you
dead
want
person
to
in the
help,
face
Wooly?
and then held hostages for over 5 hours over a disagreement about a fucking refund. Also, I meant to say hotel IDK, why my brain auto-corrected to more.
Jesus, Simple, that was
Better the devil you know sometimes.
Well, here's the thing as well. Places get a bad rap because, well, just because of
Fair pie.
hearsay and blah blah blah, right? But you might have horrible people living all around you anywhere. You never know them. Like, if you don't associate with these people. Like, I'm kind of annoyed because like our upstairs neighbour.
This is why I still rent in the West End, to be honest.
Well, yeah. The thing is, our 4-in-the-block cottage thing. Our upstairs neighbour has just moved out, and she was this sweet old woman that's lived there for like 20 years or something like that, right? She moved out about a month ago, but 3-4 weeks ago. And she's lived there obviously for a long time. When we first met her 5 years ago, she had a husband and a dog. Both have since passed away. She moved away. Now the annoying thing is, that's left
I live
it
next-
upstairs, open to who knows what scumbag is going to come in, and that's a little bit of an iffy. It's a little bit of a. It could sit dormant for a long time, but tomorrow I could go back home and find out that a drug dealer's moved in. You know what I mean? You just never know. Rent is low, lead is high. The brothers living good. Tong Tong Jabas. Let's just say bastard. Oh.
There is a guy 3 doors down from me that keeps getting his car petrol bombed.
Try again! You're almost there! Wasting my time, and I'm running out of patience. Let's take Wooly to the hospital to see a doctor. Which room
Petrol
should
bomb.
we go into to find the right doctor to help Wooly?
Never given the footage. I fucking agree with you right
There's a
now.
lot of nutters where I live, so you acknowledge the nutter on the street with a nod, but try not to get drawn into conversation.
Aye, you always want to be known as the good cunt. Aye, he's the good cunt. I wouldn't do anything to him because he's the good cunt. I know exactly what you mean.
According to him, Gallagate is great.
It's
Now,
great! Hang on. It's
totally.
20 past 6. No, man, we've got the same thing. There's a bunch of the, similar guys that walk up and down our path, and like, every time I see them,
He saw someone in a unicycle on the road.
of all the things, welcome to Glasgow. I didn't expect you to say. Fucking unicycle. Fantastic. Yeah, there's something to be said for like
Last door.
giving the nod to the psychos, and I think having kids is also
The clock times
like
off.
see when I've got like Aiden with me, or even better Caleb, you think everybody looks at you a bit better, like, oh, you don't mess with the people that have got kids, do you know what I mean? I feel quite safe. It's weird to say that as well, but I feel, even when I'm out and about in shops, I feel like everyone looks at you a little bit more safe, like softly, because you've got a kid. Oh. Whew. Thank you, random mates. Got the fright of my fucking life there. Thanks for the follow. What a fucking name! I'm always amazed at the kind of very simple names
Tom's why
that
they
people
seem
are still able to like, how long have you had that name for? You must have had that for a long time, and not random mates 45357. Tongs your bass.
No way, you've only had 2 bubblies.
It's a total lie, I know. Nobody's doing bubblies. Nobody's doing bubblies, man. It's a shame. I've had about 7 or 8, surely. The clock times, you might want to write some things down. Right, so 20 past 6.
I don't think
I
that
tell the
doctor
neighborhood
can
I
help
carry.
Wooly.
Neighborhood watch leaves me alone.
Wooly's in a lot of pain. Come on, let's get Wooly fixed up.
Amanda, this really hurts. When is the doctor going
The doctor isn't here right now. Let's see how we can help Wooly. Which tool can we use to check Wooly's injury? The heart monitor, the x-ray machine, or the scale?
Middle.
No, silly.
I'm trying to annoy her. I'm just really trying to annoy her.
I'm scared. What should we use?
That's right. Now we can look at
What the fuck is that?
Oh! A little bit of the bubbly!
Thank you.
Silver bullet.
20 past 6, 22.50. What other clues? 20 past 6, 22.50.
Evening ball bags and ball baguettes.
Shinty is in the fucking house. I was just saying last time. I was just saying about how I thought you were. I hope you're okay. He's alive!
3:45 was the first one, I think.
Thank you. Good to see you. Hope you're good. Oh, fuck.
You can replay the tape if you need to.
I thought that's what you could do. So like 3... Oh, God. 6:20.
It's been a bit of a riot, mate.
Come on. Tell Papa Shapesy your troubles. 3:45. I wish I could just pull it round. Why do I need to sit and do this shit?
You got that wheel of yours playing through the fire and flames yet?
He's oh, thank you. He is
Banana man, banana man, banana man. Banana man, banana man, banana man. Banana man, banana man, banana man. Banana man, banana man, banana man.
Banana man. How do I stop this?
Heading into Costco. Anyone need anything besides cake?
No, just cake.
Dragonfire, eh?
Always cake. Dragonfire. How do I stop it? Do I need to make this one 6? Oh, there's 3 different clocks. So this was 6.
It's spinning because you got it right.
Right, so hold on.
Do the other clocks.
I get it now. And it was 10:50, 22:50. Military time. Wait. Yes. Where is the digital clock? There it is there. Oh, for fuck's sake. What? How do I make it 24 hour?
You have to convert it to UN military time.
What the fuck? So like, oh God!
It's 6 hours 66 minutes.
Oh my God, that was horrible. Sort of. Right. So what now happens? Do I get another tape? Was there more? Was there more times? I feel like.
Just kidding.
Oh God. Hold on. There's sounds happening around me. Just realized something. Hold on.
I can help if needed.
Oh, sorry guys, that has been fucking with things. The stupid fucking EQ settings I had. Oh, I bet you shit he would have been all over that if he was here earlier. Oh, I just realised all the fucking sounds have been wildly fucked with. Please do help. Yes, a little bit. I would really appreciate it. Where do I need to go now for my next? Whoa, that changed. I've got...
Look at the time both clocks stopped at.
Oh, shit. Oh, 5:15. So there's a grandfather clock here somewhere. Oh, wrong fucking way round. You idiot. Fuck's sake, James.
Wrong hands.
I know, thanks. Woohoo! Safe 826. Oh, here she goes. Let's get some creepiness out of her now. Love it, love it.
And I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
It's such a nice day for a picnic. What's your favorite
The
food
code
to
for the
eat
safe
at
is
a picnic?
826.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Amanda, what's that smell? I've never smelled anything like that.
I don't know, Wooly. You're right.
It's getting so much more fucking sinister.
It's a bad smell. What
That's one of
do
the
you
pieces
think
of
is
information
making
you
that
can only
bad
use if you
smell?
want, because the safe is now missing.
What do you
My favourite food to eat at a picnic is pigeons.
No, that looks fine. Are you doing this on purpose? What is making that bad smell? You're right!
You see that? You see that?
This sandwich is stinky because it's rotting. This tree stump is rotting too. Do you know why? Things rot when they are not alive anymore.
What the fuck?
Do you know what the opposite of alive is?
You're having a picnic
Look at
with
the
a shit
tree
head.
stump.
That
If
might
it's not
explain the
alive,
smell.
what is it?
I don't think we should be talking.
Thanks, man.
Are you afraid to think about it? That's right. The tree stump
I
is
didn't write
dead.
that.
Dead is the opposite of alive. Good job. And can die.
So basically, you get like 3 jokey answers. You can write whatever you want, and then whatever you then type, it just writes the right answer. So it never stops being weird writing in the answer that you're trying to write, and it comes up as the right one. It's quite creepy.
They don't get enough light or water, or if they get a disease.
Let's go back to our nice picnic.
Animals can die in different ways too. Look at poor Mr. Fox. He is dead and rotting.
Oh God!
What do you think killed him? The gun,
The
the
knife?
knife, or the poisonous berries on this bush?
Let's go for the gun.
I don't think that was it.
The knife.
No, it wasn't that. Look at his funny tongue. He's silly. What killed him?
Look at his funny tongue.
Wouldn't it be nice if he could tell us? Mr. Fox, what made you die? It was the ugly old bear trap. Mr.
gun,
Fox
the
didn't
knife,
even know what
mix
got him
analysis.
until it was too late.
Amanda, this has gone too far. I don't like this.
We saw so many things today! A rotting sandwich, a rotting tree stump, and silly old rotting Mr. Fox.
This game is exactly. You know, it's. There's. Imagine that was the screenshot. Oh, Phoenix. Okay, man. Well, come back. Please come back. I'll be here for a while yet, so please come back.
Sometimes I feel myself
I feel myself.
rotting.
Is this game called
It
Black
feels
Sheep?
far away.
Amanda, nothing is rotten here.
Imagine.
What do you think? Do you think that everything rots?
Of course not, Amanda.
I'm not asking you. Answer my question.
You don't have to answer that.
Why won't you answer my question?
A little bit of the bubbly.
Thank you.
You have to tell me.
Ever heard of Surscoming?
Don't you want
Welcome
to
to
be
the
my
Mac
friend?
City.
By the way, fucking surströmming. I have been like this close to kind of being tempted to get some surströmming and open it on the stream for the last like 2 or 3 years. And I've always thought, no, don't do it, because it will actually completely stink out my whole room for months. Like, it's been tempting though, because there was a point where basically...
No, I do not recommend it.
Oh no, I don't.
It's surströmming.
I know that surströmming is like, that's actually,
Give it to someone you hate.
that's not the way to write it.
Is
By the
that
way,
the fermented fish stuff?
yeah, that's the. That's not the actual spelling. I don't
I've
think.
always wanted to see how bad it is.
Yeah. Shrike-tooth. Mate, go and YouTube it. Go and search YouTube for people doing like surströmming challenge or whatever. It's fermented fish in a can, right? And it's like it's some Scandinavian delicacy. I'm not going to say what. I might even be saying that wrong. Some European / Scandinavian delicacy where basically you have to like open it underwater because it is so under pressure in the can because of how fermented the fish is that it stinks like death. Like people say it is like the smell of like rotting death and shit. It's so bad. Yeah, it's so bad. There are some people that are like, yeah, tough guy, I'm going to watch, I'm going to open this and watch. It won't affect me, and it still affects them.
Sounds delicious.
It's proper. It must be pretty fucked up. Anyway, yeah, I've been tempted to try it for clout, but then I've always talked myself around, like, no. Don't do that.
And please
Bamboozled jelly
answer my
beans are
question.
horrible.
I like weird jelly bean. Well, I like the sick. I mean, there was some weird ones I had once that were
Jelly beans.
that were like
Do it on YouTube outside.
maybe. It's kind of one that I would do. Like I've been talking about, like, for a while. Doing like another sound shape podcast and get Colin and Anthony
Jelly
involved.
belly
It's
brand.
kind of thing that I kind of think we need several people involved for.
Bean boozles.
Bean boozles. Yeah, I've tried a few
I just
minging.
pictured you projectile vomiting love on Twitch.
Well, that would certainly be viral. That would certainly go viral.
Live.
Oh, Tet.
I think it might be
Skunk
too late.
flavored jelly beans.
What did she say?
OMG, do it as a channel point award.
A channel point award.
beautiful sight.
I'll just have a fucking can sitting there. Can you imagine? What the fuck is this? What the fuck was that? Wait, is that like one of the endings?
Milk, fish taste, buttered popcorn. Amanda. Look, you now have a sticker on the TV.
Okay. I think we'll come back to that. I'm going to come back, like, tomorrow. I'll do that again on tomorrow night's stream. Holy shit. Okay.
Braver vanilla beans. That seems pretty cool.
That's fucking... Right, okay.
Now you could replay with the information like the safe code.
Yeah, right, so that's what I'm going to do. I think the hype I've seen around this game is kind of justified. The fact that it is very unassuming.
Braver vanilla beans.
Nice one. Thank you for suggesting that, because I probably would... Eventually would have got
Brave
around to
damn
it,
it.
but I was like, I'm going to do it tonight. Yes, I like that.
Beaver.
I might have to jump back into something slightly... Did I play this one? Hold on.
Ruined the joke.
Sorry, I'm only half paying attention right now. Did I do that one? Why am I putting it into fucking... Why am I doing that? Into YouTube, that's what I meant to do. Oh, I did play that one. Interesting. So remember, Fortune...
I'm not getting bored of watching you pop out ping pong balls, haha. Might grab some kitchen roll.
Yeah, boy. Oh! Right out of that vagina.
Oh! A little bit of the bubbly.
Thank you.
Is kitchen roll like the kitchen gun?
Oh! A little bit of the bubbly.
Kitchen roll, kitchen gun. I think I'm...
Reminds me of zombie strippers.
Family Curse, have I played that one? I've got so many fucking mad games. There's a kind of funny, silly one I want to play here. Family Curse, have I played this? Oh, that's the candle one. Why have I kept that installed? Was that actually any good? So many games I've got, man. Right. I'm going to try this for a bit of a silly one. It's called Butchers Don't Surf. You heard me. Butchers Don't Surf. Now, I think this is one of these competitive kind of ones that's like, it's going to annoy me. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know if it's like that only up one. Or go up, whatever the fuck it was called. But it sounds ridiculous. Looks ridiculous. It's probably definitely ridiculous. Ridiculous. What is that behind me? Oh, it's the shadow of that chair. So if I pull that in... Oh, you can't see it as much. Oh, is it only when it's right on the wall? Oh, fine, that'll do. Cool. We have liftoff. Da, 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 da. Do my little thing, do my little screenshotty thing. Right.
Make chicken noises when you pop those out.
Right.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Thank you. Butchers, what's it called again? Don't
Porky.
surf. This is cool. This is something I've wanted to do for ages. Tweet live pictures of the screenshot of the game as we're playing it.
And you, sir, are you waiting to receive
It's happening.
my limp penis?
My limp penis. Right, so press the whiteboard button. Press the match button. Butcher and cat. I'm sure this will all become apparent. Like, what this is all about. Did that one upload? Let me just check. It did. Cool. Quite happy with that. Quite happy with that. This is a round one. This is the round one? Or this is round one? Hold and release the catapult lever to launch the character. Okay. Okay. Hold it longer than that. Press the next. Fuck off. Round two. You get exactly where you fell. Oh, I tell you what, I should be on the left then. You should get exactly where you fell in the previous round. Launch the character of the catapult again. Got it.
Holy shit, look at all that meat!
Look at all that meat! Woo! That's a broken neck. Love it. Next round. Superman in a fucking... What the fuck is going on?
Game over here!
This is like a...
Cousin boneless chicken.
This is the third and last round. Try to hit the 5. Well, I'm fucking not going to now because I fucked the first one up. Am I just supposed to do it as much? Wait. There's nothing I can do other than launch them.
Character from Cow and Chicken.
Oh, I remember Cow and Chicken. God, like that is like a distant memory for me. Didn't see,
Nailed it.
never even seen too much of it, but
You seen NYC today? Looks like the apocalypse.
in what way? Pulp Fiction.
The sky.
Oh, really?
Wanna play Super Cow?
Super Cow?
This game should be called Fat Flop.
Fat Flop? I don't have a clue what it's got to do with butchers, though.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Oh, yeah. Boing! Pow! Right in the fucking dirt.
Drink it, you fool. I did a bit of a false start.
Drink it, you fool! Don't leave me hanging! Well, when the screen is captivating and straight, I mean, like, all these weird fucking games I play. I surprise myself New record! I don't know if there's any skill needed in this game.
This is like an old pop-up ad game.
It really is. It's just
Super Flabio.
it's clearly like a mobile game that's been like adapted for this. I bet you it's still I bet you it's a mobile game as well. It's what's that fucking game? Angry
Is there
Birds.
shit in the sky to hit to power you along?
I think so. That was kind of I hit
Make him
something.
catch the train.
I hit something there.
Yeti Sports.
I'm just doing the same thing though. Right, hold on.
Very mini clip. Or a Bombs World.
Hold on. Aye, exactly. There's nothing. I can't even pause the game. I can't even fucking pause it. Hit the window.
It's to do with Canada wildfires. Ibom, yes.
I'm just going to fucking... Let's quit. Oh, I can do it that way. Right, abandoned.
Fucking Canada.
Fucking Canada. Press the shop button. Oh, this is still kind of the tutorial. Click twice above the trampoline to buy the equipment. Oh! Medals. So you can buy stuff to go further. Medal silhouette.
Trambopoline.
Trampoline! I mean, trampoline. Where's my elephant?
Oh, there you go. It's all happening.
It's all happening. Oh, what's this? Press the next button to see the instructions on the blackboard, and then press the start trial button. Fall on the target. Seems easy enough. Items of trial. Catapult, trampoline, and ground target. Fall on top of the ground target. Aha! So we need to try and reach. I get it. I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. S-M-A-R-T. Right. So the trampoline's there somewhere. Where's the trampoline? Hold on a minute. How do I know where the trampoline is? Can I move along to see what it is? Hold on.
Follow you fucking idiots.
I can't even see where it is, so I've just got to kind of pretend. I'll just do a full bung. Where's the trampoline? I don't know where the trampoline is! How am I supposed to know if I'm...
Can you place trampolines?
I think it's already there. It's so... See, I like the theory of this game. This silly fun. Oh, wait a minute. If I don't skip that, does it show me the outlay of the land? Let me go a little bit shorter.
Motherfucker!
Keep launching.
No.
You'll find it surely.
No, wait a minute. So, right, I'm not gonna skip the first bit. I think I just have to go like really. Like I don't know how you go further.
So you're aiming for the target, yeah?
Well, there's no trampoline there. There's no. I can't even pause it to see controls or. There's nothing I can do. See this fucking thing. This is all there is. This is the only thing I can interact with. Piece of shit.
No trambopoline. It's a shit and spin.
Wait! Right, I've just realised something. I can control the wind. Fucking what a pain in the arse game. Right, so I can actually...
Push the button in the top left.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Watch this.
When you're in the air.
Right, I figured it out. This stupid, like, windsock. Do you see the windsock icon? I can either brake or I can go faster. But that never...
Yeah, do that. But on the trampoline spot in the top left.
Sorry, top left. I was looking top right.
Definitely has a Yeti Sports feel to it.
I was looking the top right. Look at the state of this. What the fuck's this? Right. Oh, God. Oh, God, Ted. Right, let's go really far back.
Phoenix would like that.
Are you joking me? Right, okay.
Nailed it.
It's so...
Play Jackass music to it.
It's so fucking stupid. Yeah, Jackass music would be good. Wait a minute. I see now the arrow's pointing right at it. Yes! Oh no, I've overshot it! Hold on, I'm gonna get some Jackass music up here. That's so annoying.
You've come so far.
I'm learning.
Hot Asian on a pogo. Corona.
That's so funny.
Knew he'd be into it.
Oh. Hold on. That's funny. It's not quite total Jackass music, but it'll do.
LOL. This is Kiss Your Cousin music.
Woohoo!
Boing, boing, boing.
Oh, nearly! Fucking nearly! I'm gonna do this! I am gonna do this! Kiss your cousin music. I'm gonna kiss my cousin sister. Here we go, here we go. My mama is also my sister. Ah! No! Fucking hell! There's a goat on there. Very Goat Simulator.
POW right in the kisser.
Pow! Right in the kisser.
Jethro ate it.
Oh! A little bit of the bubbly!
Right. I don't think I have to use the windsock at all.
Too bad he doesn't bounce off of a couch.
Oh, we'll get to a couch soon, don't you worry. I think I know what I'm doing now. I don't have to use the wind. We're still... Right, watch. This'll be it, or I'm a fucking kissing cousin. This'll be it. I'm not gonna touch it. Not touching, can't get mad. Not touching, can't get mad. Not touching, can't get mad.
Well, kiss your cousin.
You had that ready to go. You had that fucking ready to go. There's no way with the delay that you wrote that so quickly. Here we go. This time I mean it. This time I mean it. Here we go. This is it. This is it. Right, I'm only
Flying pig.
Fuck! I'm only pressing it quickly. Just quickly. Here we go.
I took a phone call. Where the fuck did the trampoline come from?
Trampoline! Who's phoning this time of night?
Don't forget about the wind control.
This is it. Ah! Ah! Yes! Yes! Woo! Oh!
He pulled it out of his ass.
Ah!
Yes.
Sorry, had to warm up the tits.
Where did it come from? LOL.
All in a day's work. Well, the trampoline I bought. Right, back to the whiteboard. Oh, we're in the black. Oh, white and blackboard. Don't forget to see all the boards. That's. Holy shit. Fucking hell! Oh, this is where the fucking menu is!
Dropping frames, buddy.
Oh, it's okay,
We're dropping some frames again.
we're fine, we're back, we're back. Oh no, we're not.
Dropping frames.
Oh, a little bit. I'm dropping frames like it's the new hot sick beat. That song is in the game. Hold on. There we go. Look how many pages there are. There's 32 pages. That's...
On that ass.
Look at that.
In case no one has done it yet today for this month.
Gay! I think that's the first today. Oh, there's the picture.